Yo guys, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video. So I'm about to head to the gym right now. I'm about to film some chest, and I'm not supposed to be there right now because I just had my biggest anxiety attack yet. I have anxiety attacks all the time, like they're always small ones, and my body knows how to handle them, and I know how to handle them. And the one I just had a couple days ago, about 3-4 days ago, I just literally woke up, and the day before I was feeling fine, but besides driving, working all day with no AC, but I just woke up that day and I had a huge migraine, like it was an insane one. Like, it was very dizzy, and my chest was like the main thing. Like, my chest was literally hurting. Like, it was very hard to breathe, and like I couldn't feel, like my body was like, it felt like really numb. And the worst part, honestly, or at least it felt like the worst part, besides the chest and like not being able to, like, just breathing very funny, was like I was literally shaking for 2 to 3 hours straight. It literally felt like, it feels weird feeling, like it felt like I was cold, like I was in the middle of Antarctica, like with just my jaws, but I was like sweating too. Like, it was so weird, like very scary experience for me. I was the only one at the house that I live at right now. I was there by myself, so I kind of I just thugged it out until like 6 or 7 hours later. Like, I just couldn't, like, the pain wouldn't go away. I couldn't move, like, and then I had to call off for work, and I just wanted to play it safe. So I had the ambulance come check me out. They came to the crib, and yeah, they picked me up and they got me on the stroller thingy in the back of the ambulance. It was the first time, like, my physical self was on there, which was an experience. Gave me multiple shots and stuck things all on my body. And then once I got to the hospital, that was I don't like going to the hospital. Last time I was at the hospital was when my grandpa passed. But when I was there, sorry if this is not making sense. I'm still, like, I don't know if you guys could tell, but it still feels a little weird, me breathing, as this literally was just a couple days ago. I was in a doctor for a couple hours, and then they released me, and I literally felt the exact same. Like, going to the doctor didn't make me feel better at all. The only thing that helped a little was the shots they gave me, because that made me cool down, because my temperature was very high. And naturally, my blood pressure is very high because of my family, like, that just runs in the family. Like, my grandpa had 3 heart attacks back to back in like a month's time span before he actually passed. I just hate the hospital. I never had a good experience. And this experience was absolutely terrible as well, because I went into the hospital feeling the worst I've ever felt, and I came out of the hospital feeling the exact same, except my temperature wasn't as hot. Not only that, but they charged me about $1,000, almost $1,000 for that visit, which all makes sense, but, and I don't really care, but like, I just still felt the same. And the worst part of it all, well, there was like 2 things. One of them, they stuck something up my butt, and like, the doctor stuck something up my butt, and they didn't even tell me. Like, there was no warning, like, hey Eric, we're gonna do this to check if any viruses or anything like that. They didn't even say anything like that. Like, I didn't feel, I mean, I felt it obviously, but like, that sounded like wrong. I'll disregard that, but like, I don't like, nothing touching nothing, none of my butt. Like, they had to, like, they didn't even tell me. But they did it anyways, and it was super uncomfortable. Didn't warm me or anything. Shoved some stuff up my nose, gave me shots and everything like that, and like, they don't even tell you. I mean, like, damn, like, that's kind of, just the butt part was like out of hand. Like, you gotta like at least like warn me, like, hey, this is gonna go up your, or whatever. They didn't even warn me. They just straight up didn't hold me down. But the only part I felt was like it in my butt. That's the only part I felt like with them holding me down. Anything like that, I couldn't feel that. Like my body was like really numb already. The second part was when they just released me. Like I said, I came into the hospital with just my boxers and shorts, no shoes, no socks or nothing, or no t-shirt. They literally I didn't have a ride, so I had to Uber home, and that's what I did. And they were literally gonna let me Uber home half naked. Like they didn't put a shirt on for me, and they didn't give me sides or even socks. I had to ask for them. I obviously made sure I got that because I wasn't gonna hop in my Uber damn near half naked. So of course I asked for those things, but if I didn't ask for those things, they wouldn't have given me them. Not only that, but I had still the things on me. I was my stuff was wrapped, that was fine, but I had those things they put on you. It was 10 or 12 of them, blue things they stick on you and stuff like that. I have little wires. I still had that on. You would think they would take those off, right? And make sure I get home safe, right? Because I'm just fucked up, right? I came to the hospital for a reason, right? I was brought there for a reason because I was messed up. In my head was just everything, right? And you would think they would help me out with little things like that, but no, they didn't give a shit. That's why I hate going to the doctors. Yeah, I still feel not so good right now. I'm not supposed to be at the gym right now, but I don't care what the doctor says, to be completely honest. If they didn't even give me any medications or anything like that, I had to go to CVS and find that shit myself today, do my own research. I took some pills for the migraines, did my own little research. That helped. And today was the first day I'm able to drive to. I haven't driven or done anything the past 3-4 days ever since the incident happened. But I'm doing a little better now.
Do you really think are dead, the only thing that can happen is the same experience, or the same sort of experience as when you were born. In other words, we all know very well that after people die, other people are born. And they're all you. Only you can only experience it one at a time. Everybody is I. You all know you're you. You are all I.
Yo guys, hope you guys enjoyed that little quick chest workout. I don't like rushing my workouts, but this one wasn't really rushed. We had a good, what was that, 4 or 5 good chest workouts, exercises. But I started to breathe a bit weird doing like the first exercise, so I kind of just slowed down everything with like 2 to 3 sets at max. And I hit the, 90s dumbbells for flat press, and those were very tough. That's the thing about being like a natural, like your strength and then your just size goes away quick if you don't hit the gym consistently. Like I just stopped for, what was it, like 4 days, and then I feel just a lot weaker already. You guys okay? Yeah, I stopped about 4 days of working out because I had to rest a bit, and I'm supposed to rest for another 3 days, a full week total. And yeah, just those couple of days off made me feel a lot weaker, and I honestly feel like I've lost some size, even though it was a couple of days. That's just me though. But yeah, besides that, I'm heading home right now. It's almost 1 a.m. I'm gonna eat, and then hopefully I can get some really good sleep. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for always supporting. We're almost at 1,000 subscribers. Once we hit 1,000 subscribers, then we can start doing like more food videos and everything like that. That's something I've wanted to do, but I made a goal of mine to hit 1,000 subscribers first in order to start doing things like that. So if you haven't already, subscribe and like this video, comment if you have any questions. Follow my Instagram, use code EK and Alphaline and Chosen Few to get you dripped up and to get you some good supplements. And with that being said, thanks again for watching guys, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.